Hi, Saji. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for you. And we're going to jump right in, guys. We're going to jump right in. All right, so let's see. Give me some messages, please, for my Sagittarius for this current energy. Anything significant happening, going on in their life that we need to talk about in this reading, please allow it to come out. And yeah, let's see what's going on with my Saggies. Let's get some cards. We're going to do 8 cards for you. So let me pull them. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully you're having a happy Monday. Good start to the week. Whoa. All right, bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. All right. So, with this card, with the overall energy, you are waiting for something really good to come into your life, the next big thing, okay? The next exciting thing, the next opportunity, the next blessing. But you're also trying to navigate it and find it yourself, kind of to bring it to you closer. Sorry, to bring it to you faster is what I meant to say. So, sometimes that 3 of Wands is like just waiting, being patient. But I feel like, Sag, a lot of you guys are actually doing things that are very productive to bringing this new opportunity in for you. So that's pretty good. So if in your career you want to see an increase in money, or if you wanted to start your own business, or if you wanted to change career paths, you're actively researching, seeking out ways that you can do this, and you're wanting to take action. You're not wanting to wait for the heavens to drop opportunity into your lap. You're wanting to go after that opportunity. So I think that's really good. All right, let's see what's going on right now for you. Definitely see lots of love coming your way and commitments. This could be commitments with family, commitments with friends, and definitely I see a love commitment. So I definitely see you being in a relationship or a stronger tie to your marriage or your long-term relationship that you're in. There's new feelings of love coming in. So those of you who already are in long-standing relationships, marriages, establishments, okay? I do see this new dose of heavy emotion that you and your partner are feeling for one another, and it seems very like great timing. For those of you who are single, I definitely see a relationship coming in with someone that you are going to feel very emotionally tied to, and this person, you. It's more than just a physical connection, it's so much deeper than that. And it's serious, it's getting serious really fast, okay? Because we have the Ace of Cups here, and we also have the Hierophant as well. All right. I see for my feminines here, you definitely are nurturing this connection and you're very serious about it. Okay. Or those of you who are in relationships with masculines, this masculine could be putting you on a pedestal that they do speak of very often, of seeing you being a wife or seeing you being in their relationship, in this relationship long term, being the mother of their children, or they just kind of really like the um monogamy that you guys have, and the seriousness that you put into your connection is getting serious. Okay, those of you also from my feminines, I see you taking a lot of pride in your work, in your career, and you're going to be advancing quite a bit, and you have a very strong energy of just being on top of everything, being productive, and not procrastinating. So I like that for you. Doing all of this while going through a transition is crazy, but I do see as your first card, the most important card that's coming out is the Six of Swords. So I see you're doing all of this while being in a transformation, while possibly you've done some soul searching, when you're releasing old relationships, old ties, old habits, addictions, or just even codependency. I see you releasing, and you're doing all of this while still in a transition of doing that. And that can be overwhelming. That can also sometimes trigger people or put them into spirals. But I see that you're staying very strong onto what you want, especially with that Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles energy for my masculine Saggies. You're really staying grounded while all of this is happening. and you're attracting a lot of good things. If you don't already see a pattern here, you're attracting a lot of love. You're attracting a lot of high vibrational energy with that Ace of Cups. You're attracting long lasting relationships and friendships and family, you know? You're attracting a routine into your life here with the Hierophant, with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So there's a lot of positive changes that's coming, and you're literally about to land into a new you, right? But you're not there yet, and you're still on this transition, but there's so many blessings coming down upon you that's showing you that you're on the right path. And it can be kind of overwhelming. It can be scary, especially for someone who's like just so focused on not effing up, you know, not disappointing themselves. And it's like, okay, all these good things are coming. The pressure is kind of on. So I do see a lot of pressure as well. You have the Seven of Wands. Okay. And I feel like there's a lot of energies against what's good for you, because I do see you possibly moving. I do see you also emotionally distancing yourself from certain areas, people, influences, and there's not a lot of support, unfortunately, when it comes to that. There could be people who are calling you bougie, stuck up, you're acting different, you're switching up on people, you're acting like you don't know people, but you're really just trying to be in your best place, and you're trying to live your life in the way that you would once you pass on this earth, right? That you'll sorry, someone's calling me. Oh, oh my god, right in the middle of my reading is so annoying. All right, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, there's people that may not understand your purpose, where you're headed, what you truly want. It's kind of like you're reflecting. You're like, if I live my life, continue to live my life this way, would I have been happy with the life I lived? And some of you guys, the answer to that is no. And you're just getting out of certain friend groups. You're getting out of certain areas that have bad influences towards you, or that trigger you to act in a way that you're not happy and you're not proud of. And I see that there's a lot of like naysayers about this, you know, they're not with it. Okay. So you have the Page of Wands here as well. You definitely have a big dreamer energy about you. You're wanting to live into your fantasy. You wanting to make your fantasy become reality. All the things that you dreamt of when you were a little kid, or just that you dream of as an adult that you feel like could be far-fetched, but now you're starting to have a different, more optimistic approach on life, especially being in a new environment or distancing yourself from someone or a situation. You're in this very like fantasy energy of what you can create. You feel like you're ready to become this magician of manifesting your reality, and you feel optimistic, you feel faithful that you can do this. Four of Swords, some of you guys could be going on vacation or taking a break, and it seems like alone, like you're not bringing anyone around you, or you definitely have new people around you, but you have this break, and it's like being in your solitude, or being or distancing yourself from certain situations is bringing you so much peace mentally. Okay, so let's talk about this. Ooh, that was a mouthful, right? All right, so let's clarify that Six of Swords. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm trying to upload the Pisces extended, so let me just do that in the background while we're speaking. Okay. Is this the right deck? No. All right. So let's clarify that Six of Swords. Okay. So I want to know what's prompting you to be in the Six of Swords. Something had to happen where you're like, enough is enough. I want more for myself. I'm going through this transformation. I'm going to take a deep dive in who I am. And there's going to be some ugly parts, but there's also going to be some beautiful parts. And it's all a journey. But what prompted you to be in the Six of Swords, of wanting more, you know? Let's see. Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Queen of Wands, okay? Feminine energy for my Saggies keeps popping out. But there's this energy of just, you know, attraction, attracting good things. Queen of Wands always draws a crowd, you know? And it's based on her confidence. It's based on her physical, because she does the work every day. She's very productive. She gets shit done. Okay, so of course she looks to shape, to part. And this also talks about someone who's a go-getter and also has the belief that they can make anything happen. And I feel like you're wanting to attract good opportunities into your life that we talked about, but good people into your life. Maybe in your past you dealt with just not the best people, you know? I mean, that's everyone, but I think you have a big focus on that. And you're like, you know what? I first have to become different to attract different. And I feel like that's the energy that's motivating you right now. It's interesting too, because I feel like a lot of you guys in this journey of self evaluation and going soul searching, whatever you're doing, you see how she's wearing that heart on her back? It's like, and you know how they have that saying, like people stab you in the back? You still have a beating heart back there. You haven't given up hope on mankind, on love, on friendship. You believe that the right people are out there for you. And that's why you're attracting such a good love towards you, or a good friend or friends, or good family members are going to start approaching you, coming forward, that you can trust, that you can be open with. And also, it starts with self love, right? And we know this, and it's so annoying sometimes when you're not trying to hear that. But it's so true that when you love yourself enough to make the changes that are necessary, then the people who are going to love you and love you genuinely, are going to just start falling into your life. So, some of you guys finding love after you showed yourself love, it just came so fast, so sudden, and you could be shocked, but it's because you put yourself first. Yep, look, 10 of swords on the bottom. So you definitely come from a damaged place where you've been stabbed in the back, you've been hurt. There's been lots of painful endings in your life, lots of things that you didn't feel like you were going to come back from. And you could have been in your head, even paranoid towards love, paranoid towards friends, towards family. You definitely had trust issues, right? But even just being in your head about yourself and your life journey. And you're coming out of that with confidence with this King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and you're taking life by the horns, and you're just going, or the reins. All right, clarify that Six of Swords even further. All right, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to search for your 10 of Pentacles. This could mean your big break where you're going to be making so much money, and you're going to be so financially stable. Some of you guys want to go find the home that you can build on from scratch or live in. That's going to be the place where you raise your family. It's going to be monumental in your generation. Some of you guys are looking for that partner that's going to go through this life with you and going to stick beside you, and you're going to stick beside them in a good in a positive relationship. Some of you guys are looking for the next big blessing of abundance. Whatever it is, you're definitely going after it. Okay. And you're making such positive choices. You're independent. You trust yourself. You trust your decisions because you're doing things that are aligning with your health, and your well-being. All right. So what's the Ace of Cups? Tell me about this Ace of Cups moment. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys finding love after a long, long time. It's like, oh, I've been single for so long. I've been dealing with, F boys, F girls for so long, or F men, F women. I've been really getting like the short end of the stick in love. And finally, it's like, okay, you know what? I found someone and it's really true. And I just kind of can't believe how long it took. But it's like, wow, I'm grateful. Some of you guys too, if it hasn't come in yet, you'll be very surprised. Continue to put yourself first, continue to work on yourself, continue to go towards what you want, and that person's going to find you. It's so apparent right here. Those of you who are in long-standing relationships, commitments, love is coming again after a long period of thinking it wasn't going to come. This could even be like reconciling with someone that you just knew, like you and this person were never going to be back on the same page. You guys were never going to try this again. And then lo and behold, you guys are trying this again because both of you guys have been working on yourselves. Yep, we have here the Page of Cups. Okay, so the person of your dreams, of your fantasies, someone who's really, you have like puppy love for. It feels unreal how playful and how, almost like two teenagers or like two, how they fall and they have this crush, and it just evolves to strong feelings. And it's like, I never loved anyone like this before. I didn't think I was going to meet anyone like this. Okay. Yep. You got the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. Divine timing. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. What's the Hierophant? What are you committed to? Let's see. Two of Wands. Okay, first of all, you're only committing to situations or people, places that align with your values, align with your goals, your end goal. It has to meet your manifestations. It has to meet what your goals are. You've learned this time and time over. When you deal with someone that clearly you don't really even see a future with, but you do it just for the gist of it, it always ends bad. When you align with friends that you don't feel like, they have the same goals as you, they don't even want the same things in life as you. Okay, I can respect that, but it just doesn't end well. It's not, it's counterproductive. Okay. And I feel like you are going to be committing to someone, could be an Aries here with this Two of Wands, but it could be committing to someone here who really, you guys have the same manifestations, goals, plans. It just aligns so nicely. And it feels like, wow, this is what the grass is greener effect is. Like, life does get better. Things do get better. Some of you guys, when it comes to a career, a job, a business, it has to align with something that you know that you want for your future. You're not going to be wasting your time at a job or in a hustle that, okay, it makes good money, but this doesn't make me happy, or this doesn't fulfill me, or what my life purpose is. So a lot of you guys are thinking about these things, especially when it comes to friendships. Three of Cups, because you do have really good friendships coming towards you. I kid you not. I don't know why, but I feel like some of you guys are going to be meeting some new friends. And there's nothing wrong with your old friends, but new friends are nice too. People who challenge you, people who keep you accountable, people who are responsible in their own lives and, don't have a lot of drama. That's always a nice thing. Some of you guys could be committing to this King of Swords, a very wise, intelligent masculine who doesn't always express their emotions. Okay, let's see, very successful person, or they're going places with the Chariot showing up. Tower. Okay, very interesting. What's the Tower between you and this King of Swords? Four of Cups, Chariot. Interesting. This is someone who could have been really shocked to meet you or to reconnect with you. Okay, if this is someone from your past, very shocked, because Four of Cups, Chariot, they could have felt like maybe you're going to be moved on, or that you had no interest in them anymore. Now, for those of you who this is someone new coming into your life, they're very shocked because maybe in their past relationship, they finally moved on with the Chariot, right? But they went through something where they were um like someone didn't treat them as a priority, or someone was overlooking them. Someone didn't see their worth at the time, so that kind of like defeated this person. It kind of turned this masculine a little bit cold, right? But they've moved on. Chariot is all about moving forward and being in control of your emotions and in control of your impulses, your past, blah blah. But the Tower here is like, it's shocking to meet someone after I went through this, because I didn't think I was going to open up to love again, whoever this King of Swords is. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so very focused on your career, very, very focused on your career and what you want to do for making money and in your stability. Very focused on being a good mom. If you are a mom, you want to be a better mom, right? Whatever that means to you. Focus on your home, making your home a home. What makes you feel emotionally open? Okay. Some of you guys, when it comes to your career and your finances, you really want to have that emotional connection to your job where you love what you do, or at least you enjoy what you do. You feel passionate about what you do. And you're trying to figure out what that means and what that feels like again, with also not being so concerned about the money, because the money will come as long as you're enjoying yourself. But you can be making a lot of money doing something that you don't enjoy. And that means that you're not going to get up every day to do it because you don't enjoy it. So you're kind of learning that aspect when it comes to your stability and your money. Some of you guys are also wanting to create in your home something more inviting, something more healing. So when you're coming home, it feels like a safe haven. It feels comfy. Okay. Because some of you guys may have some very like contemporary or modern styles in your home, but it's just not really inviting. You know how the trend is like all blacks and whites and grays and a little bit of gold here and there. I feel like that is so beautiful. Like, I love that. I love a black with a gold. I love that. Like, I even made this candle. I love a black with a gold, cute. But is it inviting, It doesn't make me feel healed after I had a stressful day of work doesn't make me feel good inside. So some of you guys can be playing around with more natural colors or aquatic colors. So with that pentacles energy, like greens, yellows, oranges, reds. Some of you guys may be playing around with blues and like sea greens, okay, with that Queen of Cups, just to kind of make things more warm and inviting or change it up a little bit. All right, Judgment is here. Ooh, Judgment is here. Judgment is here. Some of you guys are being you're holding yourself accountable for the decisions that you make. So you're like, I'm not going to cry over my career, my job, opportunities, networking. Okay. I'm not going to cry about these things if I didn't put up a good effort. If I didn't put a good effort up, there's no reason for me to cry or feel like something is not coming in for me, because I need to put more of an effort in. So some of you guys are really holding yourself accountable. You're like, listen, you also feel like, listen, I don't know if I'm being tested by the universe right now, but I'm testing myself. That's good. I feel like, very responsible. All right. So this is all positive things happening in your life. You're really readjusting, recalibrating, you're changing, switching up who you are. It's very interesting. But you do have some people who don't like this, don't really support the new you. This is equivalent to someone telling you they miss the old you, but the old you was sad, depressed, falling into addictions, falling into bad routines, not happy in their relationships, staying with people that were doing them wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like the old you're like, you missed the old me. The old me was kind of troubled. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on here. Let's see what's going on with the Seven of Wands. All right, what do we have here? We have the Six of Swords. What did I say? What did I freaking say? There's going to be people who do not appreciate you changing. Six of Swords. You chose to change on your own. No one forced your hand. You said, I'm tired of this. I'm going to move. I want to be so different. And you're doing that. You're like literally doing it. I think it's crazy even for you to think like, wow. And even if you're in the beginning steps, I see you being so vigilant, so brave, and so disciplined in what you want to achieve. I see you making it and you're going to be so shocked, but there's people here with that Six of Swords. They don't understand. They're like, why do you have to stop doing these things just to be better? Just be better. It's like, that's the process of being better. I got to stop doing these things. I got to stop coming around here. I got to stop hanging out with you. I'm sorry. It's no hard feelings. I just have bigger things. I have bigger dreams. And there's people who just don't support it. I don't know why, but they don't. Maybe because they feel like they're getting left behind. You're about to be on this new journey with the Fool, and you're doing it alone. Some people can't come with you, and it's kind of hard. So let's see. What's the Seven of Wands? Eight of Swords. People want you to self-sabotage your purpose, your path, your blessings that are coming in. They want you to just ruin all that shit. And I feel like that's a big fear of yours, is that I'm going to ruin something. I'm going to ruin this really good relationship I'm getting. I'm going to ruin these good friendships that are coming in. I'm going to ruin this new job that I'm setting for myself. I'm going to ruin the opportunity to have a job that I'm passionate about. No, you're not. Just don't listen to the naysayers. Don't take in consideration what they have to say when they don't see your bigger picture. It seems selfish. It seems like it's all about them and not really focused on you and what you want to change and where you see your life headed. So if you're dealing with anyone like that, that's trying to come against what you have to do, I just put my hater blockers on. That's all you got to do. If people can't be patient with you with that Seven of Pentacles and see that you're really investing into your future and where you want to be, I don't think these people deserve a spot at your table, And I see you moving forward anyway, but I do feel like it makes you sad. Okay? Because these are situations, people, instances that carried a lot of weight in your life, and you did hold a lot of value for these people, these situations, this ex, I don't know. So what's the Eight of Cups, please? You gotta do what's best for you, Saggy. You can't you definitely cannot live someone else's life as yours, no, you're not here you're not a Barbie doll, you're not Ken. Nobody's like placing you where they want you, telling you what to do. You know what's best for you. You know that. So stick with that. What's the Eight of Cups? Six of Pentacles. Ooh, someone is like bribing you to stay, honey. Seven of Cups. Someone is trying to make it really hard for you to leave. So be careful of people bribing you or giving you incentives. These could be things that you really enjoyed or liked, or even money to stay somewhere. Okay, Six of Pentacles. If this is a job that you want to move on from, you're about to move, it's going to be a big change for you. You feel like you're on the right path. And then your old job that never did this before today or whenever offers you more money or a package, right? It's like, but is this aligning with my dreams? Seven of Cups is all about having your options, okay? Some of us, we don't do well with options. We're too indecisive, and having too many options really does cloud one's, thought process. So I want to say this. If you've done something before, if you've dated someone before, if you were friends with someone before, if you lived somewhere before, X that off of your option right away, because you already know how that's going to end. And what happens a lot of times with the Seven of Cups is um, people will have one option, try it because they think it's like the best option, and then it fails. And then Spirit will bring you to Seven Cups again. They'll be like, hey, we have these options for you again. Don't worry, life is not over. You get to choose again. And sometimes the silly things that we do as humans, we'll choose that same option again, as if we don't already know the outcome. That's the Seven of Cups. That can be frustrating, because it's not frustrating if you choose that those options again and they, whatever. What's frustrating is when you have to sit and realize, damn, I really wasted time and chose that option again. That's what's like, you don't want to go through that. That's the worst feeling. There's incentives to pick a certain option, right? But is that option really going to lead you to happiness? What's more important to you at this point? What's most important to Sag and Sag only? Not what other people say. What's most important to you? All right, Page of Wands. I feel like you have a dream with that Two of Wands also. That's all about like wanting wanting where the grass is greener, wanting more out of life. I know this can't be it. It's not. You got to go after it. So you have to live in that fantasy and know that your fantasy can become reality. Whatever the situation is, no imagination. Their dreams already died, unfortunately. Okay. And they don't believe that there's redemption. There's redemption till the day you die. You feel me? So Page of Wands. Emperor. Ooh. Okay. What else? Empress. Wow. Looks like you have a good person on your side here. Could be a soulmate. Empress, Emperor, a lover coming towards you. Or you're meeting someone who definitely has that imaginative side. Or this could be both coins of you, your masculine and your feminine, right? This could be with you with the Emperor, with the Page of Wands. You are so interested in something, you're so invested, you're having that playful energy towards it, but it takes a lot of discipline, it takes a lot of vigor, it takes a lot of being in a routine to achieve what you want. And then there's also that Page of Wands with the Empress, your feminine side, that wants to experience more growth in your life. You want your garden to overflow, you want the abundance to come piling in, and you know that you can't achieve that where you're sitting or where you're at, or with what you were doing in the past. Okay. World card, time to level up, time to close out this chapter and move on to something so different. Okay. And then we have the Four of Swords, all about taking time to yourself. I don't need those influences trying to stray me off my path. I don't need, anyone around me. I don't even care if you're a new person coming around me. I don't even want to hear what you have to say. I just want to hear what Sag has to say. That's the most important. I want to be level headed. I want to be able to detach in peace. And that's the Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords? Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Let's see. All right, Queen of Swords. It's strong feminine energy in your reading. All right. So in this Queen of Swords energy, King of Swords energy, you are really trying to be the wiser. You're trying to be intelligent, and you're trying to make decisions with mind over matter or mind over heart. My heart does feel this way towards this situation, towards these people, towards my job. But you know what? My mind is telling me same shit, new day. New day, same shit. Okay, I don't know what the saying is, but it's telling me this ain't really gonna bring me, complete wish fulfillment. This is not gonna emotionally fulfill me. I just have emotional ties to this. So you really have to get out of your heart, your emotions, and you have to come and make a decision based off of being wise and your intelligence and your instinct. What else? Lovers, making a choice that aligns with your highest good that's positive for you. People will try to convince you to do things that's positive for them, but is it positive for Sag? You got a big opportunity coming in, okay? All right, that's it for today. I am going to take this to an extended. We're going to talk about your love life. We didn't get too many love cards. We only got like the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, but I do want to see what's going on with your love life. So I will pull those 4 cards before we go to the extended so that you can kind of see what we'll talk about in the extended. And then I'm going to pull your last words, okay? Let's see. All right, what's going to be happening in Sagi's love life moving forward? What's going to be happening in Sagittarius's love life moving forward? Give me some cards, please. What's going on in Sagi's love life moving forward? Give me 4 cards. Wow. Bottom of the deck says Temperance. So it's all about you, Sag, and your love lives. It's all about you. You have a very balanced connection coming in where someone is going to be very generous with you, consistent, communication is going to be on point. You have someone coming towards you that is healed, very well balanced, not bringing any drama, level headed, mentally clear, coming towards you. And that's the kind of relationship or connection that's coming towards you. It seems very positive. You have the Knight of Swords. So this is coming in like out of nowhere, last minute. Last minute for those of you who are single and just giving up hope on love. Okay, it's coming in and going to shock the hell out of you. For those of you who are married or in relationships, maybe you're going to call it quits with someone, but someone's coming in a very positive place. And they're just wanting to have a smooth sailing reconciliation with you. They're not wanting to upset you or hold you back or bring you any drama. It seems pretty positive. 4 of Wands, okay? There's a relationship. I keep saying it. It's strong, has strong ties to a relationship between 2 people. This could even be moving in together. There's marriage here for some of you, or talking about marriage, or making a house a home between you and someone, okay? Spending a lot of time with each other in each other's homes. Almost feels like we moved in, but maybe we didn't yet. And there's something here like a marriage reimagined for those of you who lost hope on love and just thought, I'm never going to get married. I don't want to get married. You're going to be thinking differently. And those of you who are in marriages that have run its course and it's been kind of, tough, the tough times are going to be over, okay? Queen of Cups, for my feminines, you are allowed to be completely in your feminine because you could be attracting a very strong masculine. With this Queen of Cups being here as well, you are definitely going to be very emotionally invested in this person. So if you're the type of Sag who is feminine and you feel kind of cold, kind of like detached, you're not really open to love, that's going to change. 2 of Cups, best friend, soulmate energy. This is someone who gets you like no one else. You guys are going to be sharing a lot of interests and hobbies. Even if it's different when you guys first meet, you guys will be practicing and enjoying each other's different interests and hobbies together. This is falling in love with one another. This is establishing such a strong connection that even everyone around you are going to be saying, oh, they're in love. They're meant to be. Okay, so positive. Very excited to see what's tea. Even though this is so cute and all, I'm going to get to the nitty gritty and extend it and see if there's anything hidden. So we definitely will talk about that as well. As well as who this person is that's coming towards you. Those of you who are single, I'll pull a quick little single spread about this person, okay, in the extended. And we'll also talk about their next actions and the outcome between you two for August. Let's get the last words. All right, what's the last words, please, for my Saggies dealing with this situation? What's the last words for my Sagittariuses dealing with this situation? All right, let's see. Last words for my Saggies dealing with the situation. What? Sorry, my nose is like a little bit itchy. I have a little fuzzy in there, probably from the nose rings. All right, let's see. Last words, last words, last words, last words. Maybe one more will be good, please, so we can get a move on. I wasn't expecting it to go this far. Yep. All right, we have, I checked your phone. Okay. That's interesting. That is interesting. So we're going to keep that one out. I'm going to talk about that one in the extended. We have gemstone. Could be dealing with the Gemini, or you're working heavily with crystals. I have no plans on changing. Feels like someone from your past who may not agree with you moving forward or cutting them out. They have no plans on changing. You knew that. So why should we even keep up this relationship, friendship, whatever, family situation, when you're just going to be the same person? You don't even think that you're meant to evolve and change as a human. February, Pisces or an Aquarius could be very significant for you. February could also been very significant. All right, we have booty call here, so whatever. Not my business, okay? Jealous of you. Are those the naysayers? Jealous of you, okay? Could be dealing with a Libra. Could have a Libra significant to you. We have second chance. Someone definitely wants a second chance with you, okay? We have true love, you're my soulmate. Oh, okay. We said that. What else do we have here? Friends first. Wow, is a friend turning into a lover, Sag? That's a beautiful. Will you be mine? Ace of Cups energy in this deck, okay? All right. And last but not least, you make me nervous. Wow, it's that butterflies in the stomach kind of love. Okay, good for you. All right, we're going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to take it to the extended. The link is in the description box down below. Please like the video, comment down below. Let me know your story, what's going on with you right now. And also subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next Sagittarius reading. If you missed out on the all signs reading I did yesterday, go check that out. It's on the channel. It'll be under the live section. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one or in the extended. All right, bye-bye.